I am the program outreach manager for Crayon Collection. Our office is located in Santa Monica. The mission of Crayon Collection is to inspire a commitment to environmental consciousness and infuse art education into underfunded schools. So overall, we collect crayons, and we partner with restaurants and other entities like businesses and churches to collect gently used crayons and then donate them to a Title I school or a local Head Start center nearby. And overall, I would kind of consider us a environmental nonprofit, but also an education nonprofit, because at the core of Crayon Collection is to overall eliminate unnecessary waste, which is crayons, but also to increase art education among underfunded schools. So like I kind of mentioned, we collect gently used crayons. We primarily partner with restaurants that give out crayons to diners, and then they just throw them away right afterwards. Our president and founder, she kind of just saw that a lot of schools are in need of crayons, and so instead of throwing them away, she kind of just wanted to convince restaurants to donate them to a local school nearby. But not only do we collect crayons, we also provide a free art education program where we partner with actual artists to come up with art lessons using crayons as the main tool. And all these art lessons are actually free on our website. Next slide. So why do we do it? Overall, billions of crayons are produced every single year, but they're not really properly recycled. They're made out of paraffin wax, which takes hundreds of years to decompose. And so, like I kind of mentioned earlier, we want to eliminate unnecessary waste and actually make sure that schools are getting these crayons that are perfectly good to use. And also, on average, $900 are spent out of teachers' pockets on their own classroom. So we kind of just want to alleviate that number among teachers. And also, art education is just overall being eliminated, or schools are not properly funding art education. So we want to also make sure that schools are being equipped with art education lessons. And then, so how you can volunteer is just overall start your own crayon collection. With the pandemic, we were kind of hit hard because a lot of our restaurant partners aren't collecting crayons anymore for fear of transmitting the virus, but there's still a huge need of crayons. At the beginning of the pandemic, we actually gave away free crayons, and thousands of families sent requests to us to receive crayons. And so there still is a high demand to receive art supplies to among some of the most vulnerable populations. And also, you could participate in our Color Kindness Challenge that we started. Crayon Collection also wants to make sure that we express gratitude via art. And so we kind of created this challenge in the last couple of months to make sure you say thank you to frontline workers and also the essential workers that you may come across. It's been a kind of a hard time this year. And so I just want to make sure we say thank you and provide gratitude to people who keep us healthy and safe. And then if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email.